DUNG 8 Friends Plus, Student Book.
Hello, welcome to Phong Kids TV YouTube channel.
Unit 7, Vocabulary. Exercise 1.
Campaign.
A campaign.
Donate.
A donation.
Volunteer.
A volunteer.
Sign.
A signature.
Ban.
A ban.
Believe.
A belief.
Boycott.
A boycott.
Protest.
A protest.
Aim.
An aim.
Propose.
A proposal.
End.
An end.
Support.
A supporter.
Unit 7. Vocabulary. Exercises 4 and 5.
1. Yana.
Hi, Yana. Can you tell me what petition you've just signed?
Sure. It's an anti-bullying petition. I think people should support victims more and campaign for change on social media.
2. Zara.
Was that a petition you just signed, Zara?
Yeah, it was to end shark fishing. Disgusting. I hope they introduce a law against it soon.
3. Will.
Will, what's the petition for?
It's to try to persuade the local council to use empty houses and let homeless people live in them. I think it's the best thing to do.
4. Mitchell.
Mitchell, can I just ask you what the petition you signed was for?
Oh, yeah. It was to propose a new law for the government to let people vote from 16 on. I'd like people my age to be able to vote. After all, it's our future.
Unit 7, Reading. Exercises 2 and 3.
Changing the world with kindness. Sometimes a spontaneous act of kindness can change another person's life. Read about these incredible people and their actions that help to make the world a better place for someone else. In Britain, life can't be easy for musician Daniel Black. After a cycling accident in 2009, the doctors told him that he couldn't walk or play the guitar. He had saved £22,000 for his intended expensive surgery when he heard about a young boy who also needed surgery to allow him to walk. Daniel told the boy's family that he would donate all his money to the boy's surgery. The little boy was then able to walk again. In Vietnam, in March 2020, Hoang Tuan An, a Vietnamese entrepreneur in Ho Chi Minh City, invented a 24/7 automatic dispensing machine, providing free rice for the poor during the COVID-19 lockdown. The machine distributed a 1.5 kilogram, 3.3 pound bagful of rice from a small silo. The team said that people in need still had access to food and resources during the pandemic. In the US, Glenn James, an unemployed and homeless office worker, did something both honest and kind. The police said that he decided to return a bag with $42,000 in it to the owner. A man called Ethan Whittington read about Glenn and started a campaign to collect money for him. Ethan said that an amazing $160,000 was raised, and Glenn's life hasn't been the same since. These stories may persuade you that when you spread a little kindness, there may not be a personal benefit, but you could encourage people to be kind to you too.
Unit 7, Vocabulary and Listening. Exercise 1.
1,
thoughtful,
2,
confident,
3,
sympathetic,
4,
heroic,
5,
organised,
6,
generous,
7,
patient,
8.
honest,
Unit 7, Vocabulary and Listening. Exercises 3, 4 and 5.
Now let's move on to our topic about change makers. Scarlett, which real hero did you choose to research?
I chose a man called Robert Lee. He's such a clever and thoughtful person. He had a great idea to donate unwanted food from New York restaurants to homeless people. He found organised and honest volunteers to collect and deliver the food. It's a simple idea, but one that helps people in need, and it also stops restaurants from wasting food. I really admire him. If more people were like Robert, the world would be a better place.
That's lovely. Lena, which real hero do you admire?
My hero is Edwin Sabuhoro from Rwanda. He started working to protect mountain gorillas. He's brave and heroic. He helped to catch people selling baby gorillas and put them in prison. But he is also very fair and sympathetic. He saw that if those people had jobs, they wouldn't need to sell baby gorillas. He did something incredibly generous. He gave them all his money so they could start farming. Now he has an eco-tour company which gives work to people and protects the wildlife.
Wow! Anyone else? Asim.
If I had to choose just one person, it'd be a grandmother called Marilyn Price. She's a kind and patient woman who works with city children and takes them on bike trips to the countryside. This gives the children an opportunity to see different places, make new friends, and become healthier and more confident. She also organises programs teaching children how to make and fix bikes. There are programs in the USA, Canada, Israel, and Africa.
Thanks, everyone. Those are some great change makers. If I were you, I'd start thinking of other ideas to make the world a better place.
Unit 7, Vocabulary and Listening. Exercise 6.
now, change, chose, kind, wildlife, wasting, mountain, homeless.
Unit 7, Language focus. Exercise 4.
If I ruled the world. What changes would you make if you ruled the world? Here's what some people said.
If I were a member of the government, I would support the poor.
I would stop bullying in schools if I had the power.
If I were president of the world, I would stop teachers giving homework.
I would allow young people to vote if I could make changes.
If it were up to me, I would introduce taxes on junk food.
Unit 7. Speaking. Exercises 1 and 2.
Hi there. Would you mind helping me with a survey?
What's it about?
It's about what types of recycling people do every day. We believe we must recycle our rubbish, and we want the government to make it necessary everywhere.
But don't people already recycle?
Unfortunately, not everyone does, as people can choose not to recycle. If the government made it necessary, this would lead to everyone recycling their rubbish.
But won't this perhaps be too difficult to organise?
The main reason for recycling is to save the planet. It might need a lot of work, but it's definitely worth the effort.
I suppose you're right. OK, I'll answer your questions.